friends, today we are thinking spring and going to draw daffodils. And daffodils usually start popping up early or actually late March to early April. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a circle, and we're going to start not in the center but a little up and over. And we're just going to draw one. And if you can draw another one if you want to. So what you're going to do is you're going to draw not a perfect circle, but more like an oval circle. Alright. And then the next thing you're going to do is, I'm actually going to do this with my Sharpie, is you're going to create squiggly lines over your circle you just created. So, and this is going to be the inside of your daffodil, the center part. Alright, so there's that. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a U, a sideways U. It's going to start at the side. You want to go down a little bit and then go over and then come back and connect it. So there's the center part of my daffodil. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add petals. We're going to add 3 petals. We're going to start with the middle one here. So we're going to create, maybe start in the middle of your middle. And you're going to create an arch line. And then do the same thing, but you're going to connect them. So you want a curved line. We're going to add one at the top. So we're going to start where you started the last time and go up. And then you're going to curve back in. Now, notice how I've kind of intersected right there at that point. That's okay. The next thing I'm going to do is add one here. So I'm going to start where this one ended and make a curved line. And then make another curved line. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add 3 more. I'm going to add one here. So I'm going to go between these 2 lines. So I'm going to make a curved line and then come back. And another curved line and then meet it with another curved line. Now the tricky one is right here. Now I'm going to have to kind of like figure out where I want to put it. So make a curve and then come back. And remember, if you want to hover your pencil. So there's my flower, and I feel like maybe I'm going to put one right here, since it looks like it just needs another petal. And you can even draw little lines on your petals to give them a little bit of dimension, but you don't have to. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to draw a stem. So I'm going to start right underneath of this petal here. And I'm just going to draw a straight line and stop. And then I'm going to go over a little bit next to it and draw a straight line and stop where I stopped the last time. So next we're going to draw the petals. So I'm going to draw, let's see, I'm going to start here and draw a line. I'm going to touch my first line and then come down. And then start at the top and then come back down. And then I want to draw another petal and then come back down. So there you have a daffodil, and it's kind of floating right now. So there's no bottom to this daffodil. It's kind of just floating around on my page. So I want to ground it. I'm actually going to create some grass behind it. And I did forget one thing in my daffodil. I forgot the center part. So the center part is where the pollinator is. So inside here, I am going to draw a little curved line and two lines next to each other like the number 11 on the side, and then connect these two with the half circle. And I might even create some clouds. So I'm going to draw two lines for the bottom of my clouds, and then I'm going to draw a whole bunch of U's. It's kind of like cartoon clouds. And now for the paint. So you can add anything you want to or use anything you want to add color, markers, color pencils, crowns, paint. I'm going to use paint since I like to paint when I'm using a bigger project, and plus I get to go faster. All right, stay tuned for a little bit and we're going to add